Hello, I'm Lady Noble. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're loving yourself and everyone around you. Today, I'd like to come to you with some words of inspiration or some words of thought. I'd like to talk about why is it that people choose to question your intellect. To me, in my opinion, you could be having, I'll give an example, you can be having a conversation with someone and they start to question you and throw questions at you and to quiz you as if they're the teacher and you're the student, and it's like they want to make sure that you know what you know. And to me, that is very insulting, but there's a way to deal and there's a way to cope with these type of things when you come across these type of people. And when you come across someone like that, in my opinion, it's infantile behavior. It is a form of picking, like how a kid picks with another child. It is a form of antagonizing, if you will. It is a way to give you a false narrative or a false presumption about yourself, about your choice of lifestyle, or just simply your choice of being. And it's just pure manipulation. And the fact that people want to see you do better. In my opinion, I believe worldwide that we want to see each other do better. You know, we want to support each other. We love each other. All is well. But it's just one thing that gets in the way. We don't mind seeing the next person do better, but as long as they're not doing better than us. So if we feel this way, and it's not always true, it's not about measuring whether someone is doing better than you or if they're better than you. It's really about how you feel about yourself on the inside. If you choose to feel inferior of someone, that has nothing to do with the other person. That has everything to do with you and yourself, your self esteem, your vibration, how you feel about yourself. That is a personal issue. That is not anyone else's problem or issue that is outside of you. And that means you need to go within and you need to question yourself, get a journal, a pen and paper, talk to someone, pray about it, take a walk about it, and figure out what is it that you see yourself as inferior to this person, that you have to quiz them and question them as if they're not able or capable to accomplish what they want to accomplish or whatever they're speaking on at hand. And humans have a competitive nature. They in being competitive, it goes beyond the material. It's not just material things. There are people who envy just about anything. A person can envy your intellect. A person can envy the way you look, the way you dress. A person can envy your peace, your oomph, because you're content and you're not bothering them. And when a person has that bone in their body of envy or jealousy, it's because they're not content with themselves. And so they're looking outside of themselves and they're comparing themselves to other people, which they shouldn't do, because then it gives them a false narrative of who they really are, really, when you think about it. And when you recognize this is being done, and you're being quizzed by someone, there's no need to get upset. There's no need to get hostile. At this point, you should just recognize, okay, I am in the presence of someone who feels inferior to me. So there's no reason for you to get mad, and then recognize this has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them and how they feel about themselves. So you have nothing to do with that. So that means they have inner work to do on themselves. So they won't have a false presumption of themselves. So there's no reason to get mad or upset or want to cause conflict or be hostile. Just cease the conversation and remove yourself because you recognize that they are someone of a lower vibration. They have low self esteem and they feel inferior to you, and it's not your fault, it's their fault. So just cease the conversation and just remove yourself is all that needs to be done. Um, it's sad to say, but this happens. This happens every day on a daily, at work, outside of work, in homes and marriages and relationships, general conversations on the street, on the telephone, on social media. Uh, People just want to quiz your intellect, test you. Oh, let me make sure, let me see, is this true? Is this real? Is it really real? I'm a true believer that change is possible for each and every one of us. We can be, do, and have anything that we want. And there's nothing holding us back. There's not a person in this world that can hold you back and stop you from reaching your goals. There's not a thing in this world that can stop you from reaching your goals. There's only one thing, and that is you. So I wanted to share this topic with you guys today. I just was pondering on it, and I've experienced it, in my lifetime, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. Recognize when your intellect is being quizzed or questioned, and recognize it. Don't get hostile. Don't get upset. Don't create conflict and be hostile and ready to rah rah rah. Just cease the conversation and remove yourself. Because number one, they feel inferior. Number two, they have low self-esteem. Number three, it's a low vibration. Just remove yourself. That's all you have to do simply. Let no one question or quiz your intellect. I'm Lady Noble. Keep loving yourself and everyone around you.